Witches and Words, A Library Witch Mystery, Book 4. Written by Elle Adams. Narrated by Hollis Mccarthy. Chapter 1. Fireworks exploded across the midnight sky to the sound of cheering from the crowd gathering on the seafront. Even the persistent drizzle couldn't dampen our spirits, and neither could the high tide, lapping at the edges of the pier and the walkway bordering the beach. My cousin Estelle and I stood among the crowd on the walkway, watching the shower of sparks merge into the image of a shimmering unicorn etched against the night sky. "I bet that's giving Cass ideas," I remarked as the unicorn broke into a gallop across the starry backdrop. Estelle's sister stood closer to the beach than the two of us, with Aunt Adelaide keeping one eye on her to make sure she stayed out of trouble. "Happy New Year!" cried a few hundred voices, followed by more cheering. Estelle and I wore thick layers beneath our Bibliowitch uniform, black cloaks decorated with the silver emblem unique to our family, and hats crammed on top of our curly red hair. But the chill found its way into my cloak all the same. The two of us looked similar enough to be mistaken for sisters, though Estelle had inherited her curvier figure from her mother, while I had Mum's willowy figure and Dad's paler face and freckles. Next to us stood Alice, who worked in the pet shop, and Z, who owned the bakery and had brought a bag of cookies and other delicious baked goods. We munched companionably as we watched the fireworks, a magical barrier protecting us from the spray of the sea crashing against the sand. 2 more unicorns joined the first, galloping beneath the crescent moon until they reached the place where the sea and the sky became one. "They say you have to make a wish when the first star of the new year appears," Estelle said into my ear. "The first falling star," Z corrected. "It doesn't happen every year, but you have to say your wish aloud, or else it won't come true." "Exactly," said Alice. "Reckon we'll get lucky this year?" Estelle nudged me. "We might." The fireworks masked all the stars from view, but my good mood faded a little as I considered what I might wish for. I had so many reasons to be grateful. A year ago, I'd been stuck working the New Year's Eve shift at the bookshop where I...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?